But why do I gotta be Mr. Pink? Isn't that like Mr. Pussy? Hello, people of the world. This is Mark A. Bowen welcoming you to day 3 of the Immersion Now course. Today we are going to be looking at a film scene from Quentin Tarantino's first feature film, Reservoir Dogs. This scene is about tipping. Tipping. Do you tip in your country? What kind of tip do you leave? How much of a tip is normal? Well, in the United States, it's very normal to give about a minimum 15% tip. You know, some people say the minimum is 18%. Some people say that you need to give 20%. But as a rule, I think 15% minimum is acceptable. But if you leave like a 10% tip, the waiter or waitress will get really pissed. So you got to remember that. I've heard stories of people going to expensive restaurants. You know, like the kind of restaurant where a bottle of wine costs about the same as 1 year of my university did. And the client's ordering a very nice meal and forgetting to pay the tip. The waiters come to the door, they hold you at the door and they say, hey, 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 the tip. But you gotta understand them, right? Maybe the bill was $2,000. What's 15% of $2,000? $300. So in this scene, all the bad guys are sitting around the table discussing about whether they should tip or not. Steve Buscemi has a very clear and good argument for not tipping. Harvey Keitel, of course, has a very good argument for tipping. So you guys, you get to listen, and you get to decide about who you think is more correct. But of course, remember, it is Tarantino, so the language isn't clean, and there's some offensive terms there, so please don't be offended. It's not my personal views. I'm just showing you the scene because I think you might like it. So don't waste time talking to this hippie. Dive in and get dirty. This is Mark A. Bowen, signing off.